Okay, everybody. This was supposed to last, and happy Halloween. This is when I used to rob banks. I love you guys. How are you? We'll keep this going because that's what's up. But oh wait, I have glasses. Anywho, happy Halloween. I love y'all. What is up? Hi, bro. Oh, shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Love you, bro. Um, to show us your real face. You know what? Yes, yes. You know my name. You know my gig. I'm weird, bro. Um, why the German patch? There's also one. Well, I don't want to ruin my team. Set up a lot of shit. Not that side. Is it that side? God damn it. Sorry. I ride with a lot of people. That's a German American one. I also have the German flag tattooed on my neck. I'm proud of my people. You've been at the X-ray and all that other shit, but that's for another time. Now we're gonna do some creepy shit. All right. We're gonna go off course completely today. Okay. We normally just go back and forth, and it turns into some stupid shit. But it's Halloween, so for one, enjoy my pumpkin. Um, this side was because of me. Who wants to see my kid's side? Well, let me put this candle in front of myself. There's fire in there. It's quite hot. Just wait for it. Wait for it. You're gonna be so impressed. Wait. I'm a jack o' lantern. He said it. So that's the derpy one. Should we keep? You guys tell me. All right. Should we keep the derpy or the eloquent? That's pumpkin, not pumpkin. Okay, pumpkin spice that. I'm gonna burn down this house I'm renting out on Airbnb. No, this is my home. Oh, also, I have a new board. If anybody cares to look at it, because I said F it. Why am I doing lives when I make money on YouTube doing my full videos? It's really to just interact with people. But listen, there was a bidding war before about people. It was very funny. My buddy Aaron's here. He's always throwing damn money in when he shouldn't be. Uh, Shark bait. Yes, listen. So listen. This doesn't mean much. You can't even fucking read it. There's a lot of stuff that. Okay, I want to get to all this stuff, and that's that Ouija board you want no part of. But can't read it, so I don't know why I wrote it, and it's backward on here. Those are hands. Those are gang symbols. Don't don't look at those. Listen. So Halloween live stream goal $200. I put name here so I could write the person's name. I got great penmanship. And at the very end of whenever we decide that this has been way too long, which is already like there, um, I'll tally it up and just see because uh, I kind of want to get a grip on you know I don't know how to do this the right way, but we are gonna keep it spooky. Let's keep it the theme because every single time I'm easily distracted like so much. Happy Halloween and cheers. God damn it, Aaron, I knew it. I was gonna write your name and Christina's name down so I didn't have to do it. Aaron said Happy Halloween and cheers. This is something that other YouTubers do, so I'm gonna try it. Here we go. Aaron, should I put your last name on? Aaron. A A R O SID. That he got it. He knows what I mean. Aaron. It's the first fucking person. I'm just gonna write numbers. That's a two. So I don't like to write a lot, so let's not do this so much. Someone said hi. Sam. What up, Sam? Sam said hi with fucking four eyes. Hi, bro. We're gonna have some fun. Let's just really let's take tonight to literally just have a good time. Um, you guys could ask about some weird shit. I'll tell you whatever. Obviously, most of you people know. I work at cemeteries. My name is Grim. I have shovels and weird shit tattooed on me because I like putting people in the ground. Usually, well, it's always legal. Anyway, I'm good at my job. So Sam Reed, oh, it says number three on top fans. That's weird. Okay. Probably because he's commenting. He's just writing a whole bunch of shit. Bro. Chilling till I have work tomorrow. LOL. Okay. Oh, well, that's Aaron. Okay, dude. Yes, Aaron. Aaron is a rock star. He, just got a really good job. I'm not going to divulge because this is supposed to be spooky. Do you not see the red lights and the blunt that I'm supposed to have? You guys are not even going to know what's in it because Jay was telling the other dude, Sam, to calm down. Yeah. So I have a firewall, so to speak. If someone says the same thing over and over or re-comments the same shit, it just blocks them, puts them in timeout. It's called. Uh, what did I want to be when I was little? I don't know, a good-looking cowboy-looking dude that works a hard job. Damn, I'm me. No, I'm joking. That's funny as fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Alive. I grew up in a very, very bad part of Chicago, so. Anywho, listen. I subscribed. You all. Okay, that means twice. All right, Sam, we love you, obviously. Let's get spooky. Let's get weird. Let's get. Well, there's certain words I can't say. I will get demonetized. But let's get freaking weird, dude. What do you guys want to know? I have to walk around or something. I'm sorry. I've never had uh, allergies, and now I work hard all day at a cemetery. When I sit down for too long, my face just clogs up like I've been breathing in cement. Uh, Bro, I am a girl. Don't say that. I don't read fast enough. Okay, I'm from Chicago. The schooling sucks. Listen, let's get creepy. I, okay. I've got a feeling, like every other time, we're gonna be going in a direction, and we're just gonna end up talking about like how was your day? It's effing Halloween, okay? Uh, drink tea. No, no. I've got different types of stuff to drink tonight. It's Halloween. Let's all get okay. Disclaimer: if you're of legal age, let's get getting cronked. All right. Um, and Sam, thank you. And obviously, I mean, didn't mean to assume your gender. I don't know what your age group is, but I can't do all that. Also, listen, this is a electromagnetic radiation. Okay, all right. You guys know what this is. It reads when a field interrupted. This okay. It usually yeah, it's not working. No, I'm not alive. No, we're gonna keep this in the back. What's really screwed up is this. You normally just stays at zero. And it usually beeps too. Well, not beeps, but it'll give you a number. I guess I'm not alive right now. It's Halloween. We're all dead. So I gotta write another number on the damn thing. I saw it in the corner of my eye. But I put it, my daughter died. I put it next to her urn and it goes effing insane. It lights red. It gives numbers that I didn't know it could do. It beeps in a way that I've never even heard. So that's kind of the only real thing that it jumps out at. But because this is creepy, that's the Ouija that we'll be talking about in a minute. Charlie, who wants this? Ugh. All right. I want to make sure you can see. God, the numbers. Yeah. Come on, dude. All right. It's all zeros. And I put it around skulls of dead things. I articulated this one. Found it? No, wait, no. This one. Sorry. Uh, it was a raccoon skull. And I found out how it's, made. And I did it. Not with not now with like crazy good stuff. Christina, god damn it. All right, we're gonna go over here to the board you can't read. All right, Christina, how could I write your name? I'll write it as Christina. Get a shorter name, people. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on. Okay, there's two from Christina. We got $4 out of 200. Those of you who are new, Mr. Beast will come to my house if we. I can't say that. I just so got sued for a lot more than I'm worth. Um, Let me read. Happy Halloween. Uh, Stop the cap. Well, I mean, I'm not. I'm at. I got $4. I could see it. Uh, Let me see. You should get a music or Bell. Okay. Well, I do. Okay. Aaron already knows. I have a whole bunch of weird shit. Uh, for weird shit like this. Uh, Liam said, "Don't tell my boy to say stop the cat." He meant cap, and I don't even know what that means. I'm 35, so listen. Let's do something already. All right, Aaron. That's a really long message, bro. Okay, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for future video streams. All donations are appreciated. Happy Halloween, everyone. Man, love you, Aaron. Obviously, you're a cool cat. Um, I'm thinking I was really hoping to get into something fucking weird. I have a lot of weird shit, and this is one shelf that my team brought to put back here, which has some whatever. I have uh, 100 times more than what's on here. This is kind of the what people. It's like a focal point when someone comes to your house. You see ventriloquist dummies. Your eyes are kind of drawn to it. So I bought a couple of them. Okay, true story, weird story. This one was given to me by one of my best buddies, Davey. This one, Davey told me about because we are into this weird shit. And someone's about to go on timeout, Aaron said. Yeah, it's gonna flag someone. Anywho, he told me where that was. He's like, you drive to this place. It was a beautiful, beautiful place. It had a lake by it. People had money there. I went to the house, and he didn't text me to do anything specific with the money. So I saw a box that says Charlie written on it, and he's in it. I still have the box. Uh, he's missing a monocle, but all of them is still there. The rest of it. But this woman that was probably 402 years old came to the door because I knocked. I, Apparently, I was supposed to leave the money somewhere and take the box, but seeing my big ass, she was like skeptical. She opened the door. I said, "Here, I'm supposed to buy the doll." And she's like, "Oh, okay." She took the money. I took the box and I left. And then Davey told me that I was supposed to leave the money somewhere. No big deal. But weird ass place. A woman that was already dead a few times sold it to me, and but yeah, that's that. I love that thing. I've had Charlie for quite a while. A lot of people obviously wouldn't know who he was, but Charlie McCarthy. Just look it up. I don't have the time to do it because we're supposed to be doing weird shit. Could someone give a good Could someone explain what cat means? Alexa, what does cap mean?
As a noun, cap is usually defined as a close-fitting covering for the head, usually of soft, supple material and having no visor or brim. As a verb, cap is usually defined as to provide or cover with or as if with a cap. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for cap.
Never mind. Okay, I learned nothing at all. I've got a hat, a really nice one, but no caps. Anyway, okay, this is what I told Aaron was gonna happen. Uh, let's not go into something stupid. Let's get fucking. I don't want to say let's get weird. That's wrong. But Christina said something. Uh, yes. Yes. Anyway, what the hell are we gonna do? Um, I had the main person on my team suggested to actually get that thing out and do some kind of live thing. But to be honest with you, I have no idea how the logistics would work because, I mean, the camera would have to be pointing down. My GoPro isn't live, so that wouldn't work. And, there's shit that we'd have to do. But I wanted to do that. Uh, since we can't, um, right, but I'm so sorry, you guys. I always say in the future, people are gonna be like, "Why is he looking like this?" I'm reading comments. Is this boring? Look at my pumpkin. I did that shit yesterday. Anyway, uh, so here's my thoughts. What I think. What's the scariest ghost encounter you? Oh, Christina, come on. All right. Oh, Christina's gonna beat Aaron tonight. Oh, just okay. Here we go. She said cheers, bro. Christina, another two. I'm just gonna put two, comma two. Okay, we'll do it that way. If we make $15 tonight, that's what's up. Whatever. But she said cheers, so here you go. Thank you, by the way. I've been wanting this. Now I have a reason, and no one can call me an alcoholic or anything. Someone paid me to do it. That's it. That's probably an alcoholic. Listen, here's what's gonna happen. Uh, how many platforms am I on? I'm only on YouTube. It's supposed to be only my guns, motorcycles, and abandoned buildings. Started doing this live thing. Uh, I like it because I could actually talk to my people. Uh, Carson, I love that name. That's kind of damn cool. What up, homie? Uh, I can't beat. Where's that? Good boy. Man, I could barely read some of that because there's long sentences are screwed up on here because people write and then you're trying to read it and it goes up and you gotta. Anyway, so this is what happens every time. But we're gonna stop this now. You know what? We're gonna take a break. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go take a leak. When I come back, I really need people to have genuine. Let's do this weird shit. That sounds so weird. But if I push this button, that doesn't do a lot. That's just less of that color. Okay. Alright, we're going to stop that because that's annoying as shit. Um, it's the Mussian Rex. It's the Russian Max. Oh my god. Um, okay, listen. I'm going to take a break for 6 minutes. And when I come back, please only the real people be on here. Aaron, Christina. Well, I'm looking. Who paid me money? No. Aaron, Christina, whoever's not. I don't mind trolls. I don't really give a shit. But let's make an ambiance. Think about something. I mean, I could tell you some weird ass cemetery stories. I got no problem with that. Uh, I do need a poster saying brief intermission. I mean, and 757, do you want money? No, that shit sucks. Or you could be on my board and you could beat people. Hell yeah. That is the most. God, I don't even know what to say. The most like. Somebody lied. Um, I. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to make noise, and I don't know where to put this because there's. That was the least amount of noise because the garbage can's closed. With my max. My max. My max going. Um. Okay, it's good. Happy Halloween, Rachel. You're awesome. Happy Halloween. Thank you for being here. Um. And someone's like, sent 20, sent 100. No, I see it. It's on here. It's on here. Uh, God damn it, Aaron. Aaron, I gotta go pee. Is this the pen? Yes, Aaron. You're tied with. Oh. You're tied with Christina. Uh oh. I will unsubscribe you. Uh oh, Sam. Um, that's how you send money, lol. Oh, Aaron's trying to fucking roast. That was actually pretty funny. But that would be actually kind of sad if someone's like, they did send 120 and went to some scammer or something. Who would want to act like me? Lots of people. Uh, give me a minute, okay? Stay here. If you have, if you love Halloween, I don't know. Someone already left. I don't give a shit. Listen, I'm gonna be right back. I literally have to take a pee because, that's what's up. What do you mean, no? Listen, some Nigerian prince was supposed to send me a whole bunch of money, but I had to pay him first. Learned my lesson before. Uh, so I'll be right back. 6 minutes from right this second. You guys figure it the hell out of what we're gonna do and enjoy that. If any of that moves, please tell me, but don't lie because my team's watching as well. All right, be right back. All right, listen. I almost hit the fucking. That was the second time I almost ruined the whole setup. No one contacted Mr. Beast. I was just told. Okay, you guys suck. No, I'm joking. Who's saying Gary? What's going on? Could I get informed? Because I can't read all this shit. Listen. Let me go back. The whole room is shaking. If I do this, that's my phone. Oh, I was about to drop it. That would have. Of course, Christina, everybody loves you, girl. You're obviously perfect. To be frankly honest, I'm very happy that you settled for Aaron. Oh, that was so rude. If your dog on your okay, you know what? I'm gonna go all the way down because I'm gonna, listen. This is what we're gonna do. I thought about it. Not while I was peeing, but when I was washing my hands. Listen, what we're gonna do. You let me know what the hell you want to hear about. The people who know me know that I. All right. I've worked at about 8 years worth of cemeteries, so a few. I'm at one right now across the street from my home, but my first one was actually very creepy because there were a lot of stories about it, and I could tell you the actual story. It's on my YouTube. Like it's on. They show my team put on the original newspaper, the whole newspaper of what happened. It was pretty effed up, and I'm. How do I read? This is further than what. If everyone's talking to each other, then he said 6 minutes. I wanted to see if it kept his word. Yeah, I said, I think I said 7 minutes, and you guys talk. That's going to be the best. Here's the test. Let's see how much dough I could get by letting my people talk, and I'm just going to sit here. You guys talk. Come on. There's 10 people viewing, is what I can see. 14 now. Let's see what happens. If I say a goddamn nothing and it goes insane, I know I need to shut up more often in life, but sent 1,000. Okay, you know what? Do I sit here and be quiet? Should I go get my snake? I'll just sit here with my snake. That's not what no, I have a snake. Okay, it's an albino corn snake. I'm on another list somewhere. But I'm trying to, like, sit back and not do anything, but I also, when something pops up, I'm like, oh, smash a pumpkin you don't care about? You didn't say cheers? That was stupid, but god damn it. Christina, for one? Okay, usually for $2 I won't even show my nipple, but, you are Christina. So I'll show my nipple. Or, no, I have a team that's coordinated in this kind of thing. You guys ready? 9 people? No? It doesn't matter. You know why? Do I go? I have pumpkins everywhere. It's fucking Halloween. I'm waiting for people to come on because this is what I want to do. I want to freak people out. 10 people will come on randomly. They'll see my channel and I'm beating the shit out of a plastic pumpkin. This is a pump. What I was asked. Okay, 12 people. You ready? I'm a kickboxer. You ready? I'm a pumpkin. No, you're not, bitch. You are a Pac-Man. Ow! Fuck! Medical bills. People left. Why would you... Didn't even hurt. Hurt him. Alright. Christina, that is the... Okay. someone gives you $2 and says beat the shit out of a pumpkin and maybe not feel your fingers for a couple days, take the bet if you got good fingers. Grandma, I love you. Sam, listen to me. There's a lot we gotta talk about. Grandma, I love you so much, dear. 3. Um, do the do the guinea pig sleep doing the day? Wait, Aaron, I know you're white. I know you. You just said, do the guinea pig sleep during the day or night? If you. What? Oh, Sam, you're a girl. I'm married for 11 years. Over that now. That was October 23rd. So, thank you very much. I know. I know. I mean, the absolute beast of a man. Something that anybody would want. But. I'm happily tied down. Alright? The ball and chain. So, okay, so Christina made me beat the shit out of a pumpkin, which I'm bleeding, but it's. This is supposed to be spooky. What the fuck? What is the name of the stream? Could someone tell me the name? Oh my god. Do the guinea pigs sleep during the day or night? There's one. So, long time ago, bought my wife a guinea pig. Eventually, it died, which was sad. He's cremated and in a little urn. I spent the money and time to do it because she loved him. Took her to a store to buy mice for my snake, but didn't tell her that I called the people ahead of time and said, "How many guinea pigs do you have?" She's distraught. Sounds stupid, but you're an animal place. You would know. We went there. She's like, "I like that one." And I looked at the guy like, and eventually she's got him now. He's awesome. His name is Charlie. Um, so yeah, it was supposed to be Dwight from the Office, but it just didn't feel right. He's not Dwight. He's more of a Charlie. Um, uh, I can't read what my own team said. Oh, because of someone's names. Christina said sorry for the death.
No, for the pumpkin that made you bleed.
Oh well, you know what? How you'd be sorry if you bought me bandages from Walgreens. I mean, my camera is shit. Oh yeah, you can't see it. Yeah, you broke me here. You broke me here. These are tattoos, and the scars are fighting. But look, the red. That's you. Oh, I feel one over here, man. I don't care. I don't feel this shit very much. You guys know that. Okay, 10 people. Yo, the 10 people are on here. Let's make a pact. Let's do something. Let's wait until someone else comes on. Okay, I'm trying to be in the middle of a story, and then Aaron's like, "Shut up. Here's $2." I'm a cheap hooker. What? Here's $2. Shut up, bitch. Okay, what's the scariest ghost encounter you had? I can't divulge that for $2. $2.75. I might think about it. Okay. All right. Wait. Hold on. I have to write that down because I will forget. Wait. 222-2222. Injury lawyer. If you're from the Chicagoland area, you will get that. If not, you're gonna be like this. No. Okay. You owe us one plastic pumpkin that is worth 0.08 cents. I don't make that in a week. We'll do a payment plan. Okay? You pay me $20 a week, and after 10 years, I might think about it. Hello from Ruben. I can't say that, bro. Well, my last name is very German. No one could pronounce it if you read it. But Shark Bait's here.
Yes.
Still?
Gary,
I don't want to say his name.
he said it.
On here?
Yeah, he told us.
Okay. On this stream?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Shark Bait, that's my boy. Shark Bait. Ooh, ah, ah. His name's Gary. Good friend of mine. Met him through here. And, Hi from Canada. Hello, A. Oh, wait. Crime rates be down, eh? Gonna get that moose on the tracks, eh? Oh, I'm not, I'm not racist. We're both white. I mean, I'm not like, we gonna get that moose, yay? Yay. He's in jail. Is that the right person? I don't know black people. Listen, uh, hello, Canada from Jay. Yes, I don't. Okay. I've had India, China, Indonesia, obviously America, Argentina, Africa. I might have said already because there's a lot of A's. Yeah. Oh. Listen, I love you all. All right. Eh? LOL. No, it's A, like the letter. Okay.
Well, she would know.
Daisy Blue. Oh, she's there. Okay, that's her.
Yeah.
Wait, no, from Canada. I'm so sorry. You would know. I'm very sorry. We say, "What up, B? Nice day outside, B." Okay, that was the dumbest effing joke because I'm from Chicago and that sounded correct. Like, that would be one of my friends' names. You got that gun, B? And you're like, nice weather, eh? A B, I see you subscribing to this channel right now because that just happened. I'm quick with it. Brazil also? Yeah, Brazil is on there. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I've got a YouTube gives you after they start paying you, they'll give you analytics of where people are from, how often someone uses closed captions and whatnot. So someone's gonna come on here and it says spooky whatever the fuck. Oh, it's still Halloween. It's 7:20. Oh, that one's broken. Shit. Half the tattoo. I'm a dad. I could make dad jokes. Brazil, yes, absolutely. Daisy. Oh my god. Okay, I know I seem old. Okay, I'm only 35. Um, but I'm a kickboxer. I started at 5. I've been hit a lot, and I work with my hand. So I've got city miles on me. I'm like a grandpa. Um, New Zealand, yes, Aaron. How do you know these things? Yes, Vicky is from New Zealand. Oh, Vicky's not even on here, and you guys know that. Okay, okay. I'm a small operation here. Other than the the dope merch we sell dropping on April 15th, April 20th. Because everyone's like, gonna buy a shirt, support the channel. We do have. Cheers, Grim. God, Christina. I want to say you're too good for my buddy, but that would sound so mean. Aaron, go pee. I gotta talk to Christina. Wait, hold on. Wait. Are you guys doing this on purpose? Okay. Hysterical for everyone who doesn't know. My goal over here says 200. I don't do this. I'm not an OnlyFans girl. I just put that on because it just spur the moment my kids have. This is not mine. I don't own anything green and orange except my underwear. So that's not mine. I even got a pen that sticks on it. I promise it does. It's got a magnet on it somewhere. Um, wait. Okay, I had to count it up. $14. Okay, so the goal isn't going to be reached, but that's not the thing. This was a test. It's true though. What? Don't be saying woo woo. Rachel, what do you want? You said please. Let's do it. Let's get funky. I I my I don't have that. We have remotes for lights now. Okay? I was born in 1990. I'm 35 years old. We have a remote to do stuff to lights. I was going to change the ambiance, but I can't at the moment. Um, please mind, say hi. Are you psychic? Think of a number 1 to 12. It's 7, 8, or 9. Tell me if I'm right or not. I'm actually really good at that. That happened today. Today or yesterday. I think today. Very weird. Um, Aaron Dupay. Yep, 8. I said 7, 8, or 9. It's in the middle. God damn it. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Rachel, Rebecca. I said Rachel Hell Rebecca. I read the last of your
She's
name.
been there before.
Oh, you've been here before? Oh shit. I was gonna be like, subscribe, bitch, but apparently you already did because you're cool enough to come back. I only have cool ass people on here. This is supposed to be creepy, you guys. I'm making this. Okay. Let's go to the neighbor's house and knock on her window and run away. That not that kind of creepy. We're gonna get weird. Bless you, all of you, with the 52 sneezes in the back of my. I don't have microphones everywhere. They're only here, so people are thinking that COVID's not a thing still. Well, it is, but it's the flu. Anyway, shark bait. I'm not gonna say that number because that is effing stupid. When I turn the year after 66, I'm gonna hang myself beforehand. I'm not gonna make it that long. Hello from Doc Fuck. Doc Fuck is on the thing. Wait, is he the one that kicked Darren's ass at the end?
Ah,
Ah. Okay, really weird. There's a top fans thing that I could see, and it shows who donates the most, comments the most, hearts, and all. Just too much that I don't know. And Aaron or Christina. That's they're the perfect couple, but they watch me simultaneously and donate different times, and they're like kind of competing with each other. Some dude came on here, and he's like, "Well, here." He found out the numbers, and he's just like, "Here's $10," and he went way up. Then Aaron threw $10 in, passed him up, but Aaron had to go to bed for work. Respect. Dude put just enough money on to be right over Aaron. It was effing hysterical. It's like I'm a video game. It has XP, experience points. I'm assuming. The hell else would that mean? XP. Don't write that in the comments. Yup. I already knew that. Oh, okay, all right, we're doing this again. Okay, Doc Rock, Doc Rock, Rock, Doc Rock, Rock. Okay, we're not gonna. Okay. Yes, Miss. Ooh, what the. Man, you guys. All right, we're having a conversation. We're veering off course. Anytime someone comes in, they leave because they're like, we thought something was gonna be spooky. Wait, let's get people on here. Hold on. Love you all. Starboy. I hit. Starboy was Rachel Rebecca. Oh my god. Okay. That's a name. Okay, I don't do this. I'm not that much of a. I was gonna say that much of a queer, but I'm. Oh shit. Oh wait, I dropped it trying to stick it. It's here. I'm gonna just write Rachel because I only know the one. AEL? No, not AEL. She's not Rachel. Oh, damn. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I want to just give it all back. Like, I just want to be like, let's fucking get $10,000 and I'll just give it back just so YouTube's like, hey, people like this guy. Rachel, everybody, give it up for Rachel because I, okay, I don't expect to be recompensed for talking on a camera, okay? But when people are like, I dig what you're doing, here you go. That's kind of cool. I wish I could do it. I want to go to the lowest viewed streamers and just give them money. I would love that. I would absolutely die for that. Um, Rachel, you're incredible. Thank you very much. Uh, Even you guys being here means a lot. But it does, it's financially kind of a burden. I'm not trauma dumping, but it's not. I gotta pay a team to do this because I can't. I own all this. All this is mine. I can't make it pretty. So, um, and also, I'm staying up late. I could be working tomorrow. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just trying to make up other. Listen, okay. Is Vicky here? Someone said Vicky. What the hell? I didn't even see Vicky come on here. Rachel, you're a bomb. Not a bomb. You're a Nagasaki. Not a Saganaki. Wait, opposite. You're the cheese. You're the cheese in a good hamburger. Um, Vicky, oh my god. It's me. Okay, shark bait. Listen, Aaron Dupay, I can't put .99. That doesn't make. Do I round it up? Okay, it literally says 15.99 on my damn thing. Do I put? No, I can't. I can't. I'm gonna make it a 1. I'm gonna make it a 1. Son of a bitch. Shark bait. What up? Um, Wills. Aaron, dude, I hate you. Okay, I'll just put the 1 because I can't do the math at the moment with the cents and all that. Man, I would like to F with someone that's like really trying to get a 14.82. $2.14. That would be wonderful. So we're not getting creepy over here. We're just like making fun of me. Or I am, but you guys agree with it. So, uh, you give me the penny when you see me. Bro, do they make pennies anymore? I haven't seen a penny in like a very long time. Uh, alright. We got Vicky, we got Christina, we got Aaron, we got Sharkbait. Ooh ha ha. Um, I'm trying to, wait, hold on. No, you just have to type cent. No, not 1 cent. That's annoying to me and YouTube. That's
The other guy that was on there that said 20.
all right. Let's see. Hold up. I'm gonna push that button. Wait. So someone. Wait. Christian Lomax is number 1 right now. 475 XP.
Christian, you just called her?
Well, it's Christina. Got it. Christina, then Aaron, then Rachel. Okay, we're gonna not do that right now because I can't read at the fucking moment. All right, so what do we do? This is supposed to be fucking creepy. Okay, I had an idea, and not Kristen. It's Christine. Oh, Aaron, I know what I did. Okay, last summer, this one, and right now, I said her name wrong because I didn't read it right. I thought it was a Christian. I was like, listen, we need to F with people. There's not a lot of us on here. Let's all do something weird and like invite people or let's not coagulate. That's fucking gross. Let's all fornicate. Let us all pray. Okay, no, we need to like. Okay, Kaylee. She said Happy Halloweener and then Halloween. You meant Happy Halloweener. It's okay. Happy Halloweener to you too. Um, Rachel's obviously a badass. Okay, listen. Let's do something and get people on. I'm getting directed by. I'm not very good at concentrating sometimes. I think we should come up with something stupid. And then when people come on, like, make it a thing. Like, we're all in a cult, okay? And I can put my mask back on. This is what I wore for COVID. I still own it because it has COVID on it. But I like to freak people out. It's Halloween now. Let's screw with people. How do we screw with people? How do we do this? How do we screw with people? Okay. I don't know. Um, the meaning of this was to just, I don't really know. I didn't think it all the way through. I said it a few days ago, we're going to do a Halloween thing, and here we are. But it should be something. Okay, I'm sorry. I love you guys. I'm not tweaking at all. So, Howdy Doody? No, that's Howdy Doody. I'm sorry. Charlie McCarthy right there. I feel his hat is a little more down. Well, I know what he's supposed to look. I know what he's supposed to look like, and it's kind of like in the middle of the forehead, and he has a monocle that I'm missing. That's the one piece on him I'm missing. I had his original shoes and all that shit, but I, in the beginning, I don't know. It seems like his hat is going down a little. I might just be drinking too much, but it's just Gatorade. There's no one from Austria on here right now. There's no one from Austria here now. That's not possible. That's the sister of Germany. I don't know what that face is. Is that a pumpkin? Um, Austria. If that's for real, you're incredible. That's awesome as shit. Um, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. That means little black buggy in German. Anyway, he was actually Austrian. Everyone thinks he's German, but he's from Austria. It's right there. And uh, yes, with a high yes. Uh, Ich liebe das. Oh, I can't finish that. Uh, Culture. We have the same. We're literally neighbors. I love that. German biker gangster. Well, I don't think that's ever been, and I think that's a handshaking thing. It's not a gang thing. It's like Austria, Germany. What up? Um, but yeah, no, I got that tattooed on me because uh, people, when you think of Germans, oh, Nazis. Okay, we invented the X-ray. We invented the atom bomb because of von Braun got stolen by the Americans. Literally, most of the shit that you use has come out of my country that almost took over the planet. Some people are like, "What flag is that?" I'm like, "You didn't pass eighth grade, did you?" Okay, or they're not teaching the right shit. Whatever. Anyway, Austria, beautiful country. Um, less corruption because Germany has always had their fair share. Everybody, but Austria, I love you. Screw Kim Kardashian though. She's dumb as shit. She says she's Austrian. I don't believe that. Not one bit. I kind of do. I mean, she's got that look, but I stopped watching that show like 3 weeks ago. So anybody trying to make fun? Is it still a show? Yeah. I have the most advanced effing team that I could afford on my salary. That's why there's two of them. No, but they're like, I don't know. That's great. So let's do this. Hello, guten Nacht. No, hallo. Oh, you did write it right. Sorry. Uh, no, buddy. Arthur lied. Okay, if these are correct, then they're sending money to someone else that are okay. Okay, so these fuckers lied. I just don't want you guys to be spending money on something like fake. Lisa's on.
She's been on.
No, she's not.
I said hi to her earlier.
Lisa. Wait, Vicky, hold on. I gotta read that shit. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Poquito.
Wie dick? Wie dick?
Wie what?
Wie dick?
Wie dick? Du hast mich gedickt. Send mal rein und du scheiße Kopf. 1, 2, 3. We'll go on and on. But listen. I found my first comment to you was 2 years ago. Video was abandoned house, barn, chicken coop. Vicky, that was... Okay, that was a very long time ago. I would swear I'd put money on it that you've been there before. Not at the chicken coop, but at my chicken coop. But that's pretty badass. I'm so glad you took the time to do that. That's really really effing cool. Um, Lisa, Lisa aren't happy with you because she knows I'm correct. Could you let me know how many minutes ago you were on here when you started here?
I can
Because
go back in the chat and show you.
no, I don't want proof. I want my friend here to lie for me and said I just got on. Lisa, come on. Everyone's watching it. I mean, it's not being edited, but I've got, these people I've got. These people I've got. Shit. Okay, this is supposed to be a scary thing. Elephant Man. Okay, let's not let's not F with this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't want to mess anything up. I'm femboy on only Fridays. What day is it? Shit! It's Halloween Friday. Okay, go go get a furry costume. Leave. Um, Ruben, Ruben, have you been here? Ugh, I can't check fast enough. Lisa has been here since the beginning. LOL. Yes, Lisa, and Vicky. I feel like it's legit been from the jump, but that was almost
No,
4 years
she's been
ago.
here since the beginning of the stream, Amy.
Oh, well, really, Lisa? Please agree with me. Why did the ghost dad put on a dress? He was transparent. Fool. I love that so much. I can't laugh though. That's not my laugh. Well, okay, that was okay. In every stream, you should all know I do something that I'm like, we gotta fucking delete this, you know. So, you know, but I'm no Justin Bieber or Jake Thomas or Jake Gyllenhaal, Skyler. I'm a white guy, but a different white guy. Skylar is a definite white name. What do I do with this? Okay, so you all know that I'm a kickboxer, state champ, got it tattooed all over. A little girl gave me this pretty little apple that I'm not sure is a fruit. It, I'm gonna clean it and bite into it. Party time. Lisa, you didn't answer. That means she just came on. You guys are lying, Aaron. I'm still at $15.99. Okay, those of you who don't know, we need to get to $200. We're at $15.99. Why 99 cents? Because my friend's a dick, and he didn't want to make it even. Um, so let's keep contributing to. Look at this crown. What was it? I don't know. The crown jewel of this spooky shit will be delivered by USPS First Class to the highest bidder tonight. It feels great, but it's probably from Temu. Some people call it Team U, and if you do, fucking leave my fucking channel because it's Temu. It's TMU. It's not O with a weird thing on top and then a U team. Woo. No, whatever I said at first. I don't even remember. I thought, oh, I was going to put it on. Listen. No, I wasn't. Stop it. Listen. All right. Party time. What didn't the skeleton cross the road? I'm not doing this all day. Christina, shut up. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Okay, we're going to do... Okay. Now there's more people watching because other people are talking other than me. Why did the skeleton cross the road? It's because he didn't have guts. Christina's in the lead. Can't be mean. Can't say there was a shitty joke. Wait, how do I... Are we on mute? editing error. You know how that goes. Someone said Dodgers won. Who the hell? Okay, I love you guys. And you know I bullshit, obviously, what I say. Take it with a grain of sand or salt or whatever you put on your steak at night. But, LOL, God bless Grim. Good to see you're well. Who the hell is that? Infobot? Info Disco. Oh my god, no. No! Oh my god, okay. Ugh, people are gonna hate this shit because I'm remembering names that I haven't heard in fucking 32 years. Okay. God bless Grim. Okay, you know what? I will accept it.
That guy!
Oh, that guy. Oh, okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, Lord Goonman wants everyone to know that the Dodgers won. If you like that, subscribe. If you're not fond of it, subscribe. Man, that's kind of dope, no? No, that's very feminine. This is a fishing hook. Um, okay, let's just keep it on, and then people that haven't been here are gonna be like, "What's that crown on your head? What do you get? Timu? Did you say Team U?
It's
Go to
taboo.
oh Tamu." People say, "Ugh, brother, ugh, that's gross." You see something that says TEMU, Temu, with an A and a weird gay French E loop on the top? No, it's not a food. It's a sweatshop. Okay, okay. How do you know it's a sweatshop? Well, I got a crown on my head talking to people from their company that probably cost $1.16. They shipped it to me. Well, not me. It's not for me. Ugh. Here, take care of this. Okay, I won't throw it. Anywho, uh, none of this is freaky, and you guys, I mean, you didn't. Why do you need the money though? Okay, so well, life obviously, but our boy is not Slosh, Mr. Disco. Wait, info. That's not a man or a woman's name. 3-1. Okay, all right. Lord is like, this team won a game. Why would you need that money though? This is the score that they had. This isn't the sports channel, you know? I mean, uh, I'm glad for you if you like them. Uh, that guy said yo. Obviously, that guy is pretty damn cool. Lisa, thank you very much. This is from Texas or Kentucky. When I go to a different state, especially down south, I always get a different cowboy hat, and I've got a collection of them now. I don't know why. I just got into that shit. Uh, why didn't the skeletons go to the party? Because he had no body to go. Okay, you guys, I gotta, like, I love you guys, but I gotta roll up through this because, oh, I'm not number 3 no more. Rachel, how do you guys know? You guys could figure this out? Damn, Rachel's number 6. Oh, shit. Maybe you should be watching more. No, I'm joking. Um, but yeah, no, that's kind of cool, actually. I love that. I don't know what that is. I feel like I'm the player in a video game. Move me around. Um, if your team can't, I mean, sports are cool. They keep you fit. But I fight. It's awesome. But this channel, nobody wants to hear it. We're talking about goddamn tiaras and how to, it's supposed to be spooky. I think it's in the goddamn title, and nothing's happening. I've been subbed since you were. I'm not gonna repeat that. You guys could read it if you're here. Um, Listen, you guys. Okay, so we need to make something out of this, or I don't want to cut it off because it still says 7:30. Could someone tell me the time? It is 10:53. Oh, it's not that bad. God damn. I swear to God, I thought it was like fucking 1 in the morning. I'm not joking. I thought we were past. Okay. You must have such a wonderful, supportive, amazing team behind you. Oh, they're dolls. They're fucking dolls. I was gonna try to, like, befumble something. Is befumble a word? It should be. Okay, so I don't know why this is here, but we got a million things. This is a really cool puzzle box. You give it to somebody. I actually have money. Is there still money in here? Ah, shit. Someone stole it. But I gave it to my ma, and I'm like, there's a $20 bill in there. If you could open it, you could have it. I mean, thinking about it, you know, you think things turn, you think symbols mean shit. They don't. Uh, there's a lot of. Okay, so these go up and down, and these go crazy. But you just have to separate. I didn't even. I found this out on my own, okay? I didn't watch your video. Okay, I forgot about. Oh, no. There. It's kind of cool. And then the inside's nothing. Anyway, I don't know why that's on here because this is all supposed to be like the haunted stuff and whatnot. But if we're not doing that, let me know, you guys. All right, Aaron. They're dummies. Yes. Don't be rude, but yeah, that's what they're called. Well, the one in the middle, that's a recreation of a very expensive doll from back in the day. He's got all the tags on him. It's really cool, actually. But so listen, what the hell do we do? I mean, I don't want to be boring again. You guys say you're not, but I am. You know, I wouldn't watch myself. I won't. I mean, it's gonna be, there forever. Never gonna watch this. So, Aaron said Ouija board time. Okay. So that was a concept drawn up by my head of development and the head of my editing team, Jay, the one that's been writing on here. She said she'd be willing to do all of the necessary fucking stupidry that would require. I mean, because like I said, my GoPro, I can't do it and put it live. None of my other shit I could do it live, so it would have to be off this phone. So somebody would have to be kind of just watching it and whatever. But, Rachel, you're awesome. Christina also. Okay, so if I set it up, I'd have to have a whole nother table and then get a team together to. No, 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 no. Okay, listen. This thing is actually 100% said shit that I didn't believe in it whatsoever. Not whatsoever. Very long time ago, my wife and I were sitting when we were dating. We got this. You're not supposed to buy them. Is one of the things. If it has to be gifted to you to bring whatever. There's a lot of shit. It said things that first we shut off the lights, put on candles, made the ambiance all beautiful, but it started moving, and once it moved, I was like, oh shit, don't F with me, please. And she's like, I'm not. I said, I'm not. And it just started doing its thing. I don't know if it's like micro impulses in the brain. I don't know what the hell it is, but kind of can't be. I brought it to my mother's house. Let's play, please. I can't. Okay. We brought it to my mother's house. Now my mother's obsessed with it because one of my best friend. Well, I had a best friend. He died. I had another best friend. He died. The first one that died, my mother knew nothing about. We went on that board, and I wasn't touching it, and it was my buddy Rowdy, and it started moving, and it said 117. The car that he flipped over in, the computer read 117 miles an hour when it suddenly stopped and flipped. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, but whatever. More questions and more questions about things she would never know. There's no possibility. It was answering everything. My first place in Burbank, it just kept saying a name. What's the name?
Adam.
It kept saying Adam, and I was like, okay, I don't know one Adam. Uh, but I'm sorry, I'm trying to read also. Don't know an Adam. It kept saying it. I'm like, okay. So we leave. My mother comes over to visit, and she just asked my landlord, "Do you know an Adam?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's my dad. He died right in that couch over there, right next to my bedroom." And I felt like I turned white. We were all like, "What the?" My mom's kind of blatant, and she will ask specific shit. Uh, but there's been multiple times where that thing has freaked multiple people out. It's absolutely insane because I guess I got it the proper way. We respect it. I mean, it's on display. I'm not using it every night to, do seances and all that shit. But when you go on, you get real answers off of this one at least. And I'm not bullshitting. You could look at that design. That's, I think it says 68 to 74 or something like that. It's around that time frame. Uh, and yeah, that's kind of the best one you could get. There's a billion other ones, but you have to what the hell's his name? Oh yeah, William Fold is the guy who created the Ouija board, and that's the design that people most go for. So, uh, I love doing it when I have people over. If there's, if someone's interested, maybe we'll have a couple of drinks and we'll do the thing. Uh, and everyone who leaves is just dumbfounded because it says shit that no one else would know. If you're not touching it, you can't manipulate it even mentally. So, whatever. It's cool as shit. I want to do it, but it would take a lot of micro setup. I would need another table improvised here. Just, um, and, yeah, so that's that. Um, that was kind of the point of tonight. I was gonna bring it out. Like I said, my chief said, maybe this on Halloween. That's kind of effing cool. Doing a Ouija board on Halloween, and one that I can guarantee has said shit that, I mean, it's blown my mind. It's absolutely been correct about things that other people wouldn't know. Uh, Christina, why 99? I can't. Okay, well, wait, hold on. All right, well, Christina, Aaron's kicking your. Oh, no, Christina's kicking your ass. Okay. Um. uh. Listen, I work all day outside, so I'm perfectly fine. When I sit down, my face seems to clog up. I don't know if it's because I'm getting old. I don't know what the hell's going on. Um. But that's a weird number up there. Okay. All right. Uh. Listen, it's up to you guys on what we do. I don't mind taking a poll. I don't mind, there's not a lot of people on here. So I don't know if doing more production value, and I don't know if it's feasible because there's not a lot of people. If there was 10,000 people watching, then obviously, um, and there is a chance that it doesn't move whatsoever. I mean, that has happened, but generally, Uh, like was said earlier about not. All right. Well, I'm having a conflict of interest at the moment. Uh, so listen. Okay. All right. Don't know what's going on. I would love to do that. You don't need two people, but it's it's weird. I've had me and someone else, and then my mom puts her hand on it, and then it starts doing its thing. Uh, okay, great. Um, do you like China? That's a very, very, very broad question. Um, Chow Main's great, but yep, I have no idea. Listen, uh, I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of input from my team, which I usually do. But it is Halloween. Everybody's doing their own damn thing, and I don't want to be on here wasting anybody's time. I would love to continue and see what the hell. Uh, I don't know. Do something. Uh, I can't think of anything other than that would captivate people. And that takes a long setup, and I'd have to pause this thing for probably 20 minutes to even get it done. Uh, I can't think of anything else that would be, you know, it's supposed to be spooky like that. Um, but listen, do we cut it off? Um, I don't know, you guys. It's still early yet, I think. Right? Where's my phone? No, it's in front of my thing. All right, it's 11:04. You guys tell me. Uh, do we keep going? Do we stop? And if we keep going, what the hell do we do? Uh, the ones who know me, obviously, I've worked at a lot of cemeteries. I still do. There are not a lot, but there are some very, very specific creepy stories that my close friends know, uh, and I wouldn't mind divulging into them. But I don't want to bore anybody at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. Okay, sounds funny. My nose, my face stops up. I go in the bathroom and I lift weights, and it usually breaks it apart. So weird, but it works. So listen, I'm gonna go do that, and if I come back and there's a lot less people, I'll know what's up. No hard feelings. I swear to God. Uh, Shark Bait, you're awesome. Ooh, that's from Finding Nemo. I'm gonna go. I'll be back in. Damn, I'm actually really good at this. 4 minutes and 36 seconds, starting right now. Okay, well, I'm assuming nothing happened. Listen. So, I was just told about something. Um, let me see. Hey, that's pretty damn cool. Sharkbait, that's my boy. He's got his own channel. Check it the hell out. And he's number 3. It says it next to his name. I hope all is well with everyone, and I hope everyone is having a great Halloween. Awesome as shit. Doing great here in New Zealand. Vicky, I love you, girl. You're effing amazing. He said awesome, which is awesome. Listen, you guys gotta call your grandmas. Because I'm not red. There's a light. I'm white. Listen, so I had an idea, and not really me. So as I was walking back to here, someone in the studio said, "Got an idea? How about your goal is $200?" I mean, I don't. I mean, there's no. I don't even know why it started, to be honest with you, but he said, whoever does passes that $200 threshold, you should send them merch, and I'm okay with that. Um, we have, well, we've got hoodies and pillows and stuff like that. I didn't put anything on the market yet because who the hell would want that right now? But we go to like the best fabric people. Not Cottonelle. I think that's toilet paper. Uh, Cotton something. It's cotton, right? Cotton. It's something. Fruit of the Loom. It's not cotton. Anyway, great people. They make a lot of clothes. Go to them. Then I have to have all the shit made. That's not. Nothing is cheap, and sending stuff is not cheap. I've sent stuff to a lot of people, and it's not cool. I mean, from here to, God damn it. I'm in Chicago. I sent something in like Iowa, and it was like $14 and something, and it wasn't that heavy. And they don't go by the size of the box; they go by the weight. Either way, it sucks. But that's a good idea. Long shot. It's never gonna happen tonight, but we should do that at some point. Like have some kind of even if it's not a monetary thing, like have some kind of game in the background, and you guys give me an answer. We could even do that tonight. What the hell? I think I have paper. I've got a board. I got a not a chalkboard. The thing. That thing. Anyway, uh, I hope you know Jesus. He goes to my son's school. We're in Chicago. There's like 12 of them at their school. So, that answers that. And that's all. So, listen, I need an honest answer. Okay, Vicky, I love you to pieces. I have a Suzuki Savage, a motorcycle, that is on a lot of my videos. You've seen some of them with my Savage. When I got my Harley, the other bikes were like, oh shit, no, I got this thing. But I wanted to build the thing up and give it away to a subscriber. Like, literally make a whole damn thing about it. The charity thing I'm also with because I run something called RKS, Random Kindness Squad, nonprofit. We feed the homeless and everything. I was homeless at 16, so I know. I mean, no matter what people think about you, you have to be on drugs or you got to be. I know people are hurting, so I'm big into that. Bring my kids along as well, so they know. You help people without recompense, but I don't get donations for that. That's all out of my paycheck. I wouldn't mind having, like I don't know how to do all this shit, to be honest. I mean, you all know. There's a thing on here that says I can make a call with somebody and we talk to each other on live, but who the hell? I mean, I mean, my boy Aaron right here, I could call him, but everybody's gonna see him laying back in his bed with his hairy ass chest, looking downward, which is not. This is not the way you look at people. But and you don't knock your equipment over either. But I want to kind of integrate everything I can. I've been working too much at the cemetery. I need to take more time for the YouTube thing because the long form, the abandoned building shit, that's my blood. I love that. I just absolutely love it. But this gets me like kind of closer to the people that I already thought I was close with. Vicky, again, we talked about it, how long you've been around, and I can't believe it was that short just a couple of years ago. I literally thought, but still, that's a very, very long time. The auction is a great idea. God, I would love that. The problem is sending stuff out. Again, postage sucks. So, uh, I, I'm a Freemason. Oh, goddamn. Okay, I'm a Freemason. Uh, I'm a Master Mason, so I kind of know the ins and the outs. We own St. Jude and Cancer Treatment Centers of America. It's all pro bono. We don't get anything, a dime from it. I would like to, something like that. Kids with cancer, I mean, that shouldn't happen to an 80-year-old, let alone a fucking, you know, an 8-month-old kid. I've seen that. I mean, that doesn't seem possible, but that's a great idea. I I could think of a few things actually. I just don't know how to do it. I have to find out the logistics. I have to talk to my team when I make actual money at work. They have to put in overtime to find out how to like actually do that and make sure it's reputable. Uh, you don't want to f with the tax man. So since it's charity, it's tax exempt, and like I work for the archdiocese. That's Catholic, so that's tax exempt. It looks kind of funny uh, when you do certain things because a lot of people do screw the system, but hurdles that we could pass, which is a damn good idea. To do it sounds fun, damn right, shark bait. I mean, Vicky wouldn't say anything stupid. She's awesome as shit. Um, Trying to read. I'm very, very sorry. Someone, Corey, you have a question. Listen, if you ask the wrong one on here, they literally go into your IP address and they drain your account. It's called a firewall. No, I'm joking. Ask a question if it's okay. Well, not okay. What the hell? I say if it's okay. But this was supposed to be. I keep going back to the same damn thing. I could tell you guys something. I could tell you guys actually. Okay. Can we play the song "Hail to the King"? Oh, by Avenged Sevenfold. Did you see me look at my phone? No. You see the
Great
music
song.
notes? I was almost signed to Takeover Records in Burbank, California. My band kind of went pretty damn big, but it was in the age of first, uh, just a regular
Monetization.
circle iPad or iPod and CDs. We went to a studio out here and made a whole bunch of CDs, like 300. Went to Burbank, California, in a van, like you would see in a movie. Passed them out. Went to everyone we could, promoters, whatever. Went to Takeover Records. Somebody there called us back, and long story short, I came back to Chicago to visit my mother. Got in some legal trouble, screwed the whole band up. 100% my fault. It's called Heart and Handgun. If you could find it somewhere, I'd be mortally grateful because I'm looking for someone, my guitarist named Jay, uh, the one I cared for most. But either way, that's here nor there. Um, and yeah, if we play anything, we're gonna get a monetization strike and copyright infringement, and they'll tear all of this whole thing down. So I can't really play anything in the back. My guitars are obviously, they're over there. Uh, I would even have a second channel just to do music and not give a shit if it's demonetized. Uh, that's something I was thinking about. And I made a video quite a while ago. I can't remember what damn state. This looks like I'm red as shit. I'm not. I keep. Oh no, that looks like I'm really red. I'm white still. Listen, I went to a state, don't remember where, it was like an empty motel. I went through it and I was trying to ask my people back then, I don't know how many subscribers I had, but like I want to get back into music and I could play the piano, the guitar, the bass, the drums, and I'm a vocalist. That's it. I mean, little stupid shit like I could pick up a harmonica and play you any song, but that doesn't count. And I wanted to ask my people, would you, is that something that would be a thing? And I didn't really get a response whatsoever, so kind of brushed that shit off. But maybe in the future, different channel or whatever. Uh, okay. Christina said, add Corey. Donations to Grimm's Travels are very much appreciated. Well, hell yeah. That's how I get to do all this cool stuff. You know what? I mean, I don't even know what my phone's called. I know it's on an iPhone. I mean, uh, it's some Japanese shit, but it works. I mean, it does its job. I could call and text and whatever. Not worried about it. But, um, listen, we went way off track here. It's still the same day, I'm assuming. 11:21. So, okay. I have an idea. Either you guys go and do something Halloweeny, or I don't have another idea. So maybe you guys should go do some weenie hollow, you know, read a scary book. I have a man. Damn, that's kind of cool. Never mind. Okay, listen. I'm gonna prepare this better, like next year. But I've got like a couple things from my old cemeteries. This one I haven't really. Nothing's really happened. Nothing's really made me feel like, oh my god, something's nearby. Literally since I started, and I know a lot of people jumped off of here, but the ones that are left, uh, Resurrection Mary, Bloody Mary, that's who I work for. It's called Resurrection Cemetery. But with all the history of every fucking cemetery has a history. Everyone. We've got one dude buried there from World War I. So obviously shit has happened. But the first cemetery I worked at was creepy as shit. Very, very long story, but there was a train that crashed into the back of another train that wasn't supposed to be on the same track. The one in the back was carrying circus performers. And no, the one that was stopped was circus performers. Another train rammed them in the back. If you look at the whole video on my channel, you'll see the newspaper clippings, but it killed people, it maimed people, it killed a lot of animals. They had to bury elephants there and everything. There's statues of elephants, and people say they hear. I can do it perfect. Okay, that was a baby elephant. Usually I'm really good at that, but they say they hear shit in the middle of the night. I worked there for quite a while, didn't hear that, but that place had there are I could think of two right now, two or three specific incidences that I was not only blown away by, but convinced, absolutely, like if you're standing next to me, convinced 100% that there was someone there. Uh, I was operating backhoes and dump trucks and big ass machinery, so I wasn't like right now. I wasn't drinking, not high. There's a couple of them that really stuck to me. Uh, there's a everyone's saying to donate. I'm gonna stream for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, that was kind of odd. I'm sorry, I yeah. Aaron would know very well. I've got a very, very big liver, so I could take more than most humans. So I don't get freaked out or anything like that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna show my leg on camera. That's not happening. I got tattoos down there. But I have a pistol on me. I'm gonna take it off right now. It shouldn't be there anyway. We went trick or treating, and you don't know if there's weirdos out there, and it's cutting off blood supply to my foot. I didn't show it. So anyway, uh, eh, yeah, I was wondering why my goddamn foot was cold. I had no blood. Anywho, uh, Thanksgiving and Christmas probably, because if anybody's like around and doesn't have anything to do, I'd rather just chat with them. So more than likely, I like doing this. But all right, listen. Okay, it says 7 people, but it could be fucking 2 or it could be fucking 80. It's never been 80. Never been 80. But at the same time, listen. I need to know for real. Tell us about the creepy lady at Woodlawn, the woman in white. It wasn't woman in white. It was an old lady. I was thinking about the other one when I was in my backhoe. That one was the first, like, actual creepy. On here? Okay, listen. Christina, shut up. I see a floating head above behind you. LOLJK, haha.
It's Howdy Doody.
He's a doll. Look at him. He's a Hitler doll. No, it's just so they don't get burned by candles. So listen.
Go with the Woodlook stories.
Okay. Please. Okay, it says 9 people. Probably 4. I need you guys to tell me 2 things. 2 things. 1 or 2. I have a really good story about me in my backhoe, which I think is fucked up. There's another one that's also effed up about a lady. Both of which they're in my cemetery. The first one I could tell pretty damn quickly. The second one's kind of a little longer. Okay, tell me. Do you guys want to hear about... I can't describe it because it'll give shit away. There's 2 things that happened at the first one, at my first cemetery, owned by Dignity, a big umbrella corporation. It was called Woodlawn. The train that I was telling you about, they buried people. If you go there, one of them, which is on my video, it says Baldy, because it was the head of a person, and they just put Baldy. Another one, and I have it on there. Another one says left arm of whatever. They couldn't find the rest of his body. Effing creepy. Kind of cool. You go there, it's pitch black, and because you go there early as shit in the morning, and when you leave, it's starting to get dark again, depending on what time of year. But, or the bear in the train car at the other cemetery you visited. The bear?
The abandoned train car that you went into at the cemetery, and there was just a random text.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know.
That
I
was
mean,
pretty neat.
that could have been like some freaking weirdo just. Okay, listen. You guys, I don't know if you guys are going to be around for a while. It's already 11:30. Um, and Aaron, thanks to you, our $200 goal was, I mean, it's not even $17. God, I'm so disappointed. You know, I thought I had good friends. And then when I'm like, dude, I need to mooch off of you, you know, ghost stories. All right, listen. I don't care if you guys want to step out, but listen, for the people who do give a shit. If Lisa's here, I know she'll want to know. If Vicky's here, she'll want to know. My team already knows. Okay, listen. Any ghost story would be great. Okay, okay, listen. Very, very long story condensed. My first cemetery job was for Dignity, an umbrella corporation called Woodlawn, the one I worked with on. Train crashed, like I said, Baldy. They people got maimed. There was a whole bunch of shit happened there. I have side stories about that place, about a headless. A lot of voodoo shit went on during the night. It still does. We could go. We could go on a live and go there like now or anytime. They do not close their gates. It's weird. Anywho, the first time I got kind of not kind of I called my supervisor. I almost pissed myself. So we had it's still there. It's like an aircraft carrier, very long, and it's domed on the top. And we put all of our equipment in there, the big stuff that we don't want to get stolen or whatever. I had my backhoe. I dug a couple of graves throughout the day. When we go into the, I'm gonna call it an aircraft carrier. I don't know what the fuck else to call it. Holds all of our dump trucks. It's big and it looks like one. Anyway, I went in. There's different piles that you. It's every cemetery. Different dirts you put. Some cemeteries actually have even clay, like sticky, brown, stinky clay on the side to drop it. Whatever. The main one that they want is blacktop. It's very, very, it's moist soil, just lots of nutrients. We should go to a cemetery tonight. I mean, I already did. I pulled my pistol out because there's another stream I did go on live, and I probably will again. But the cops are actually looking, even at my cemetery. They don't. Halloween is kind of the day you don't F with cemeteries because you will kind of get effed. Um, but anyway, the first thing on the right of the aircraft carrier when you get in, no, not aircraft carrier. That sounds like a fucking ship. Uh, no help. It's a big ass building. It's like a, it's like a barn, but it's for big equipment. Anyway, first one, we put our blacktop, and it just goes into a big ass pile. So, um, I take my backhoe, and if you know what you're doing, you could use the bucket in the back to push you up, and so I get to the top of the thing. It just feels cool. I stop it there. I get out. A couple hours later, it's my lunchtime. I bring a sandwich, and I used to smoke cigarettes, so I brought my cigarette and a sandwich. I went up, sat in my backhoe. I wasn't listening to music. I don't know what the hell I was doing. But I was eating my sandwich and also smoking a cigarette because I had to hurry. I had more funerals to do. Um, I had actually two that day to delegate. And I kind of screwed up because of this incident. But sitting there smoking, well, no, sandwich was in his hand. I know this because I threw it. Eating, waiting, smoking, and something, I didn't feel anything. Oh my God. I'm sorry, this thing just, never mind, never mind, never mind. If it goes higher, you'll hear it. It only went to 3, but it doesn't normally. That means something, it's supposed to mean something's moving around. Anyway, very famous cemetery. If you look up the story, it's kind of sad. It's actually very sad. But, so I went up to my backhoe, I'm eating my sandwich, smoking my cigarette. Something, not a sound, not a voice, nothing. I just was compelled to look down where my door was. It swings open this way, and the backhoe, you pull a lever under your seat and you turn around and you use the bucket. But when you're digging a grave, you use the scoop, and the bucket goes on the ground. You put these arms down on the side with another lever to keep you stable. None of this is relevant. So I'm there. Is there any apps, iPhone for ghost detection? I don't know about iPhone, but I can give you. Yes. No. I'll talk to that. Never mind. Yes, there are, but I don't know about iPhone. Probably the same shit as what I got. But I'm sitting there. I look out and I got my door open because I'm smoking a cigarette. And I'm not gonna hot box with a cigarette. I got my sandwich and I just happened to look down, and mind you, I'm probably 16 feet in the air because it's just a big ass mound of topsoil. If you go to Woodlawn, it's just, still they do the same thing. You have to wait till they open the doors for shit to go in. So I'm on the very top, probably. God, it felt like 2 stories up because if there was nothing and you fell, you'd be hurt very bad. Oh, it said you're live, so it just jumped. I don't know. I'm sorry if it. Uh, okay, sorry. Might have been me. I don't know. My thing said you're live. I was already live. I'm at the top. I'm in my backhoe, eating my shit. I look down, and I'm not fucking around. I'm not exaggerating whatsoever. I know how compact the soil is because I climbed up it with a backhoe, and I got this giant ass machine sitting there. I look down, and distinctively right next to me, I see a boot print. I've got a size 13 boot. I got a big ass foot, so it was smaller than mine. But right next to me, kind of like it was climbing up, you put one foot down, then climbing in the machine. Right next to me, the shape of a goddamn boot went down like someone was standing in it to get up. Now, because I know I was a foreman for a landscaping crew, I delegated 12 people daily. Uh, I know the grounds very well. That doesn't happen. Not, if I stood on it earlier, it wouldn't retain its shape and then collapse. It just can't happen. And it was compressed because I drove my shit up there. And they want it compressed because you could fit more in. I saw a boot shape go down, and I don't know if my heart skipped a beat or stopped, but something standing right next to me. I threw my sandwich on the floor. I don't know if I dropped my cigarette or threw it behind me. I think I threw both. I don't know. But I got out of that MF very fast. I ran down the blacktop soil and just went into a lunchroom, which is like from the 1950s. They got a shower that hasn't been used for like 45 years. But I'm sitting there freaking out, and I'm like, wait, there was. Oh, it happened again. Oh. I saw a boot print. I only own boots. I know what that is. Something was climbing up into my cabin. So I fled the hell down. I called my supervisor. His name's Bert. I mean, you could call there now. He still works there. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's where the mechanic died. He got crushed in there. And I'm like, you let me sit and eat a sandwich by myself. If I got killed by a ghost, who would know? They would think it was an accident. But the mechanic got killed right where, well, it was on the other side of the room, but the same goddamn square, no doors, right there. And I don't know if it was a mechanic coming up to look at the machine. I don't know what the hell it was, but it effed with me. And I ran down, told him about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, the mechanic died there." And I'm like, "Bert, do you not feel anything here? Do you not see anything?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, but eventually when you work here long enough, it just passes. It doesn't mean that much." And I'm like, "Dude, if you see stuff from the other side, like things that you can't explain, things you could get on camera, people would eat that shit up." I mean, just, he wasn't a fan of it, but he told me what happened, so I didn't really eat lunch there. Uh, not the mausoleum, the crematory across the street, which has an attached mausoleum. I worked there as well, where they burn people, and there's a creepy. Oh, you guys gotta watch. I have a video of going back there, and I said, "This is the lady I buried," and her husband's right here, and you see a giant door. I'm a big guy, and I have to pull that thing just open and close, and I go outside and look around. There's no one there. It happens the second time when I mention them again. I said I miss working here or something like that. I remember it opened again, but uh, around that section, uh, I'm in there, and I forgot what the shit I was gonna say. God damn it! It was different from the oh, people said they hear children laughing in a certain corner, and my immediate supervisor, I forget his name, white dude. I know Bert because everyone knows Bert. My immediate supervisor, I'm like, well, he's like, the cleaning lady's only cleaning the day down there because there's a kid laughing. I'm like, okay, how do we like let's figure this out? He said he went to the GM and asked, "Can I put a child's car and a Barbie down, chalk line it, and just see if which one's moved? Maybe we'll know if it's a boy or a girl ghost." They kind of said, "We know what happens here. We don't want that publicity. Everybody would be coming here, so they wouldn't allow them to do it." But I thought I would fucking do it on the side anyway. I wouldn't. Even if they said no, I would still do it because that would be dope as shit. I mean, but he had the thought to put, a boy or a girl thing to try to figure out, link it somewhere. But that's actually two stories that I told you guys on accident. It was supposed to be one. But yeah. Um, so yeah, a lot of creepy shit. The foot going down was the first time I've ever had that like that. Oh my god, someone's literally right here, like here, coming up into my cabin, and I ran through him because I wasn't. I don't get freaked out easy. I mean, but that kind of screwed with my head and all my logic, and you know, I don't know. It was creepy as shit, but there's a lot more. Actually, uh, a lot more creepy shit. But that was my first experience. That my team was trying to get me to tell you about a story about a woman. That's a whole nother day because it's not worth $16.98. No. But all right. Let's see. Hold on. Hello, new person. Is there any F? Oh yeah. Okay. So, oh, my phone's in front of me. So there's not. What some phones could do is so this machine right here, it reads, is rudimentary. I mean, you could build this at home, but I don't want to do that. You need a diode, okay, an LED is a light emitting diode. It's a part that's not supposed to be lit up, but it can't light up, so people use it for that. But there's another different kind of diode that's in here. and some kind of magnet system. It shouldn't be this big. It could be this big and still work. But it reads what's going around it, and if you put, I see my phone's right there. I can't. Okay, Charlie's foot won't do anything. Anything, big guy. No. No. Okay, so it takes a lot, and when it does go off, I freak the hell out. Um, like I said, my daughter's urn, it beeps in a way that I've never effing heard before. It's kind of serene. It's like, oh my God, is she actually here? So there's certain things that make you think. And tonight being Halloween, it's kind of, you know, Houdini said that he will visit his wife every year on Halloween. So I'm sorry, I'm clogged up in my face because I've been sitting a while. People use a Ouija board all over the map to try to communicate with Houdini because he made a promise. I'll talk to you every Halloween. They make seances. My phone just went off. Uh, my mother said I just walked into the house safely. That's wonderful. Uh, Obviously. Um, so okay, I give you guys that. The the I'm probably forgetting some of the shit, but scariest shit. First thing that I actually really kind of like witnessed, like went through. Like you hear shit, and you hear stories or whatever, but that was the one thing that kind of made my skin crawl. And then when he said that the mechanic died right near you, I'm using the mechanic's machinery. So, whatever. Do with it with what you will, because, I'm skeptical of everything. But, uh, I don't know if, like, thank you, Vicky. And I promise to God, 100% true. I don't have a fucking, that thing's red. I keep telling people, but I really look stupid. Here we go, hold on. No, we'll do that. Okay, we'll do the white red. No? No? It doesn't help. Um, so, moving on. Uh, I don't know. Wait, how long do we have? We only got like 15 minutes until Halloween's over. Um, no lie, after everything, I am going to. I don't know. I'm going to investigate or uh, I want to do some spooky shit off camera because I have. Okay, those they look creepy, but they're effing dolls. The skulls, whatever, they're what they are. There's shit down here. I don't know if you can see, but they're antiquity. Move backward. Oh, actually, this thing. So this thing. Wait, hold on, come here. No, okay. I feel and sound and look like a weirdo. Um, this is a rare film that I bought. There's the actual film. Uh, and all the dates that it was taken out. Just kind of damn cool. There's actually, wow, there's a tonnage of them. But anyway, uh, and it's called Dinosaurs, the Terrible Lizards. Okay. Um, but I, there are some, okay, so this came from somewhere that's in one of my videos. Um, you all know I don't take shit from places, but I was contacted by a, not a landowner, but like I don't know, a brokerage firm that was trying to demolish the place, and they said, "Hey, we saw your video. There's some rubbish left, and you could pick through." I grabbed this damn thing. I mean, it was gonna be tossed the hell away. Uh, I'm a Freemason, so this holds a very important Shriner's hat, which I'm not a Shriner, but I had to own it. But most of the stuff that I own, not my clothes, but the actual the actual antiquities, there's some over there that are actually worth a F ton of money. Is no one hearing that? Okay. I do not have a projector for it, but I have. I took it out and I looked through a light and saw it's basically a whole bunch of pictures of animals, and evidently it makes a story. But you guys, I don't want to bore anybody. This was supposed to be spooky. What the hell do I have? This is stupid. And I got a board. That board. This is stupid. You guys can't even read it. Felt like he was touching my head. So listen. Halloween's about to end. You guys let me know. Yes, Aaron, we'll talk about that for sure. It's up to you guys. We could stay on here and chill for a while, or y'all could do your thing. I'm not gonna be booty. I swear to God, bro. I'm just gonna put this on. Stay. I swear to God, I'm gonna shut this off, and that thing's gonna turn red. And man, I can't bring it. There's no way to show it. God damn, I'm trying to think if there's any way. You guys wouldn't believe it. So you see, it makes no effing noise. The only thing it responds to is my daughter's urn. It's unexplainable. Um, Shark bait, you're awesome. Obviously, um, I'm, I'm okay. You hear that? Okay, I guess not. I, I'm not feeling anything. Like I'm not feeling weird or nothing. But I'm hearing shit. And I don't know if it's coming through to that or not. We went through an abandoned. It was like a homestead. Horses were held there, whatever. I went through the whole effing property. Didn't miss anything, like always. When I got back, before I had a studio, my team looked through and it read unknown audio. We kept rewinding it, and it was when I got into the place where they kept the horses. You heard someone. It sounded like moaning or in pain or something like that. Uh, we had to name it. We had to rename it. It says at the end of the whatever it's called, unknown audio phenomenon or something like that. Uh, so yeah, check that out. That was pretty cool. But uh, there's two videos I have out that actually captured something weird. But whatever, it can be explained away. I'm sure. I'm here. Oh come on, guys. Listen. So I don't want to go again to take a break, and you guys are just sitting here. Also, it's probably after. Nope, we got 7 minutes. Listen, uh, I don't think you guys should be up to sleep. You know, just a considerate friend telling you. My favorite Halloween movie? The Day After Tomorrow. That was what I came up with. I can't say Miracle on 31st Street or whatever. I mean, that's lame. You know what's really funny though? Okay, I don't know because I didn't really. I've never really been into anything like like uh, holiday wise. I get yelled at all the time for it. Recently, I'm 35, maybe because I'm getting old, but I can't wait to hear Christmas music and shit. Like, I've never wanted that. Uh, don't know about the movie thing, but hearing it in the background while I'm fixing up a motorcycle or some shit, I can't wait for it. Um, but listen, let's do something for you guys, okay? How about that? All right, there's 8 people on here. Maybe. I don't know, this shit lies to me all the time. At least 2 of you, I know your address. Not creepy. I looked at the money board. What are you even doing there? I was gonna tip it over, but I'm not hot. It's a. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna get up and take the red shit off, but a little better. Oh shit, where's better? A little bit. Okay, damn. Needs to make up its mind. Listen, damn. I really want to do like a game, like a competition. I will literally, like I said, I know a few people personally here. Some kind of a game at some point, a fucking wheel here or something. He looks creepier, but it's probably because the flame went down a little, and I'm tweaking the fuck out. Like I'm not lying. Like I hear clicking, like right here, and the landlord kicked out 2 other people, so it's only my people and the people underneath us. They're going on vacation, so whatever. Mice. Um, listen. So what do we do? What do we do? So I'm gonna make a spinning board for a future thing. Are we gonna sit here and do this? I'm gonna knock shit over. Are we gonna sit here and do this, or are we going to just say let's do this soon again? Come on, give me info. You guys, let me know what you want to do. If you're getting tired, let me know. I don't care. We need to know though, because I hate leaving when you know, it says I got people on here and it's rude. Maybe you're hearing tapping because your mom's breaking you back. That would be dope. That would be dope. Okay. For those of you who don't know, I took a cell phone and I put it in my mom's vents at her home, and I had someone call it, and I made a creepy ringtone. Uh, Not only did it work, but I was able to get away with it for like 4 to 6 months. Every time I was over, I just put it in there. She told her landlord, I think there's a ghost in here. I keep hearing this weird. There was like piano and very 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 light. But she kept she's like, son, do you hear that? It's happening now. Well, yeah, I love her, but yeah. I mean, she would have to try very hard to get back at me because I'm very good at pranks. Like I said, that shit lasted for maybe half a year. It was phenomenal. Um, okay, people, let me know what's going on. We staying on or are we going home? Tell me. I need 3 different people to tell me. Yes is staying on, no is we're done. Come on. 3 people. Come on, what the fuck? It says 8. There's probably like -4. Uh, yay, nay, what's up? Number 9, what's up? Hi, son. Oh my god. Speak of the devil. Let's do it. Gary. Listen. Okay. Are we staying or are we going? Yes, Aaron, that's what I was saying. I can't believe she's here right now. Okay. People that are reading this, is gonna be like, it's only your family on here. Let's play Hangman. Oh my god. How? I would get demonetized. Okay? Um, they would find it racist. I would have to throw the cowboy hat away and find someone that I don't want to lynch, but for a game maybe. Um, Hi, son Aaron. Okay, Ma, you sound like you're in a church. Listen, you guys. I don't know. Uh, okay, everyone that's on here. Ma, the number's wrong. There's 958 people watching. This is my mother. She's awesome. Okay. Childhood game. Yes, I know. There's a lot of childhood games. Kick the can. I'm not gonna be kicking the can. Um. Oh. Okay. So that's what I was just gonna say. My mother knows this thing very, very well. Uh, I was Ma. If you obviously you didn't hear it earlier, but I was talking about how I'd bring this to your home, and it would say shit without me touching it about very specific things about my life and vice versa. This thing does uh, say shit, and some stuff that I didn't like that it was like kind of giving out. So I told them to stop a few times, but I've got no one else to. Uh, But Roxanne got here, so please stay. Listen, you guys, there's nothing happening here. I've been here for what? 2 hours and 16 minutes. I have not even $17 to show for it because you guys keep doing this, you know, random stupid little shit. Uh, use the. I can't do that, Aaron. No one could even see it. So, I mean, and it's kind of big, actually. If I put it here, it would make sense. Anyway, I mean, anybody who watches this later is going to be like, what is he talking about? It's a whiteboard. Ma, you're not even on here. Look at that. Oh, wait, it's this way on the camera. No, you guys still can't even. Okay. Okay, listen, guys. Um, you know, oh, it's November 1st, so we've officially. Oh man, someone wants to buy my Harley. We're gonna cry about that later. So listen, what are we doing? All right. What are we doing? Okay. Eventually, it's gonna be no one's gonna be on here except my mother, Aaron, and Christina. You guys might as well just come over and we'll play something. You know. Not at this time. It's too late. I was gonna say Happy Halloween, but that doesn't mean anything right now. Anyway, we survived Halloween. None of these guys woke up. Uh, Someone should like do a slow mo through the whole stream and see like if they move their feet. This guy's like kicking when I go to the bathroom. Shit. Uh, Fell left out. Oh, no, that's field. It's two E's. Listen, shark bait. Ooh ha ha. No. It's fun over there. Over where? Over here? Yeah. Well, I'm all alone right now, so it's not very much fun. And Aaron was supposed to get people to donate thousands of dollars. He fucked up. Uh, my mom's looking at my dolls to see if they move. Is that not the gayest thing I've said? My mom's looking at my dolls to see if they move. Nope, they're collectibles. Um, they're action figures. No, they're dolls. They are. And that one, Howdy Doody, is a rudimentary square box in his back. It's weird with like a little pulley thing. Him, no. Charlie is kind of intricate. He's got you know, all the little shit that you would want from a creepy ass doll as a man. Um, Uh, Grim Fans Assembly. That's sad because, you know, I've got over 3,700 people subscribed, and she's like, everybody come on. There's not even a dozen people on here. Who would, people got other things to do. Why are we doing this? This is, okay, I said this was going to happen earlier. It's supposed to be a spooky night. And my mom missed well, my mom knows the story. So, my mother used to go to my first cemetery. I'd give her some cash here and there, and she saw me driving my big dump trucks and all that shit. That's where I saw the footprint go down in the topsoil when I was in the backhoe. But she was there at that place. It's got a very ominous feel. It's kind of crazy. I got a lot more stories about that place, but that's a different time. Uh, so you know what, you guys, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Okay, what I'm gonna do is it says there's 10 people on here. I don't know if that's 4 or 5, but I'm gonna go. Not I don't know who's been along since then, but I'm gonna go lift my weights so I can breathe. I can't breathe. Um, if I sit down too long, my face clogs. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a leak and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna see if there's still people on here, how many people are on here, and let's go from there. Because it's already been a while. I'm down to keep going. I mean, but kind of need to know if everybody else is. And I sound so stupid. Uh, I am two of them. I don't know what that means. All right, listen. Wash your hand. Speak for yourself. I'll be right back. Hey, look at these weird dudes. Okay, he has a camp. Is he gonna catch on fire? They're kind of they're antiquities. Um, Gary again. Hello, what up, dude? Bad timing. I'm gonna go take a leak. Make sure my Barbies don't or my dolls. I'll be right back. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was so I started washing my hands and I heard something like go on the linoleum, no, the porcelain, the tub, and I was like, okay, nothing fell, but whatever. I get done, and I still got cuts all over my hand for breaking that thing from for Christina. Listen, I washed my hands. I shut the thing off. Right outside the door, I heard like like someone stepping on your floor. Nobody was there. I went out, looked around. Whatever. I shut the light off. Went back to grab my hat because I put it on the thing, and like on the porcelain. Yeah. Okay, whatever. It's not even Halloween anymore. But, whatever. Weird shit. Weird shit. I wasn't expecting. I would have expected it yesterday, maybe. But, some of the stuff that I have that I have on display is from dead people. A lot of it. Maybe most of it is from dead people. I've got donut toys, some famous shit from some dude that's been dead a long time. But okay, let's see. Damn, I gotta go way back. Oh my god. Uh, all right, let's keep going. Let's hurry up. Hold on, hold on. I'm trying to fucking go hide. He really gives me. Oh my god. Wait, Gary and Shark are the same person? No. Shut up, Shark. All right. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for welcoming back. A little for welcoming me back. Listen. Listen. I'm eating. You're always eating. Uh, homemade or store. Okay. Listen. You guys. Okay. It's not Halloween anymore, but I think we have enough weirdos on here right now. I am weird. I'm like, let's do a seance. Um, if you were over here, we'd be doing that. You know that. But you're not here because you're lame. Um, but Vicky again. Hi, hello. You come back, darling. Hey, Ma. You know Vicky. Well, not personally, but you know how important Vicky is. I'm saying, I'm saying important stuff, and my mother's talking about her chili. Thank you, Ma. We needed that. Yes, Ouija. I can't. I can't go on it. I need someone else. I need you know how it works, and on top of that, it's logistically a nightmare. This thing has to be. I don't have, you know. I bought the greatest thing for the time, and it was for going through abandoned stuff and showing all my weapons and whatnot, motorcycles. But it's not good for. Man, you guys tell me I've been drinking and smoking, so whatever. I don't know if you guys could hear everything from there. Where's your daughter? I don't know. Some other fucking country because she couldn't deal with the hardships of how hard America is. They cut off the link car recently. Not gonna get into that, but that's weird. My voice only does that when I'm like, when anxiety or like pissed offness is gonna, pissed offness. That's a word. Ask your grammar teacher. I could spell it for you, but I choose not to because. Okay. Also, so my mother wasn't here from the beginning, but it's okay because she was working. She's a badass. I wish she didn't have to work. You guys tell everyone you know about me so I can make enough money to retire my mother legally. Because, okay. I was informed by a legal team that I shouldn't show that again. But I could take her out. Let's bid. How much money to take my mother out? Not on a date. Like, wait. Wait. Hold up a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. No. Dude. Nope. Wait a minute. Okay, whatever. Um, the dolls agree. They didn't move. Oh, if they moved, I'd be freaked the fuck out. But equally as weird, that's Rebel's mom. Your father, that's his. And I have mine, well, everywhere else. But this unassuming train came from my first cemetery that I worked at. We had to do a cleanup mission, and this was not on a headstone, a footstone, a monument, anything. It was in the middle of the grass, sitting like this. Sadly enough, it was by Babyland. Every cemetery has one, or should. Everyone I worked at has. My daughter died at 4.5 months, so I Babyland I don't F with. If the boss says take everything away, it's the last thing we do of the year, which was actually yesterday. But this was just sitting in the middle of the grass, not on anything. So what you're supposed to do is you grab that shit up, you throw it in the bag, and you toss it. But who would throw this away? It's it's like pewter. Well, it's not pewter. It's stronger than pewter. Uh, I think I Google imaged it, and it told me more about it. But I can't do that currently because I'm talking to y'all. But in the middle of a cemetery, one of the creepiest cemeteries ever. I mean, look it up. It's called Woodlawn, the one with the crash, train crash. I was gonna say crane trash, but no, it's a train crash, uh, with the circus people. But this, I almost peed myself. This is a train. It was a train that rammed into another train that killed a lot of people. That's now buried at my first cemetery. I still visit it. I know the people. I love it. I would help them tomorrow if they needed it, but I work for a different corporation now. But a fucking train. I don't know. I probably thought about it before, but now I'm like, shit. We're doing Halloween. It's not Halloween. We're doing this. Then I remembered. I don't remember having this, or not. I don't remember correlating the train incident that they're famous for with this thing. But it's a piggy bank, obviously. Something just fell out of it. There's nothing in the. It's hollow. So I'm assuming there was some kind of like skid plate, is what I want to say. But there was some kind of plate here, and you just. But whatever. It's very old. It was in the middle of a random ass cemetery by Babyland, uh, kind of near where we buried the elephants. It was right around that area. But never heard a choo choo. People say you hear the elephants and this. They say you hear trains go by. No shit. America was built on trains. I mean, we wouldn't. The railroad system connected all of our states together, and now truckers are. I mean, they're equally as important. But this is what built America. So it's not uncommon for whatever the hell I was getting at. This? Oh wait, no, I got a Don Quixote over there. I don't think he's one. But let me read what people have to say because what's up from Virginia? What up, David Manzi? What up, Dave? Could I call you Dave? You let me know. Or D. What up, D? Uh, no, wait, hold on. My mother said, "What's up from David from hanging?" My mother said, "Cool. You have fun today?" He said, "How about you?" "Sure." God. I was just about to get my phone to show you guys. Oh, wait. I can't show it. Ma, do you remember this? Hold on. What's behind my hand? This specific one. Do you remember? So, I went to my mother's house because there was a shooting because we live in Chicago. But a bullet did go through her house. So I ran over there. Not ran. I took my Harley over there and just went banging. And, yeah, thank you. I had fun at work. I was dressed as a nurse and I had a shot glass in my pocket and a plastic needle. I asked if co-workers a shot or my. This is why my mom can't be a nurse. She would medicate herself. God. Okay, you know when you text somebody, and the phone comes up with some, bizarre shit. This isn't the place to do it because people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, you've been drinking too, duh. It's your kid." But damn it, I was on a roll. I had something to say. All right, okay. Vicky and Lisa. Vicky and Lisa. Vicky Christian and Lisa Arndt. Say something. Okay, that's how the stream's gonna go. I'm not saying shit until both of them, Lisa Arndt and damn it, there was another. I know Vicky, but there was another one that should be on here. Oh, Christy should be on here, but Vicky, man, I don't know anybody. I'm bad at names. I'm terrible at names. I work with people that I don't know who they are. Vicky Christian. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Shit, she said boo. You know, why would you embarrass me, girl? You know I go places with guns and motorcycles, and then you're gonna make me embarrassed. You're awesome, Vicky. But Lisa, she's a bitch. I mean, no, I didn't mean that. Um, Aaron's a ghost, and he goes, "Ooh." Okay, I'm not ever doing it. Okay, that needs to be a meme. Somebody meme me. And look at I have two little Hitlers on my. Okay, wait. I am Hitler. I am Hitler. I'm sorry. I do that with everything. I mean, if I okay, case in point. Hold on. That that's fire. There's a lot of burning wax in there. I'm a jack o' lantern. Jack o' lantern. I'm a jack o' lantern. I'm a jack o' lantern. uh, you want to hear something better than that? Christina, I have an amazing, beautiful mom. That's gross because you want to hear something? I go to the casino with my ma. I go to a bar with my ma. I'm there to protect her and have a couple shots. People go to my mother and say, "Oh, you've got a young guy." I'm her fucking son. I'm 6 foot tall. She's 5'1". She's gonna say 5'2". I know it. Um. Anyway, anything in life you could make. I don't care if I get canceled. I'm not even somebody. You could make anything retarded. Okay. Case in point. We'll keep it there for a while. Okay. Uh. Okay. Did Lisa not say anything? Because if so, if not, damn, Vicky, I read your boo again. What a dick. Vicky, I love you, girl. I really do. My mother, I love her too. Oh God. Okay, so listen. The only people that do this for 2 hours, 44 minutes, and 35 seconds for right now. Okay, I was off my tube. Listen, are people that make money doing it. I'm not red. I'm. How do I? This is how we're gonna tell story time from now on. Ooh, it's still fucking very hot. Ooh, God. That's a fucking hot candle. Ooh. Farmhouse collection. Peach cobble. Oh, cobbler. Okay. I need a cobbler. My effing boots. But listen, this could have caught that on fire. Um, and this is an expensive hat from down south. Okay, I don't buy a lot of stuff for myself. Motorcycle, boots, because I work very hard. Very good boots, very nice hats. Done. I don't need a Nike shirt. I could wear a Kaini shirt. You get what I'm saying? Yep. But I mean, all this is obviously gorgeous. What was I gonna do with this candle? I love you guys. Okay. Why are there so many people still here? Listen, listen. Um, let's see. Someone's okay. Mom, did you call me a jackass? Wait, hold up. Okay, come on, dude. There's so much going on. Okay, we're gonna go back to you guys talk to each other. I'm gonna get famous. All right. I'm just speaking the truth, Christina. I don't. That's what you sound like, Christina. The puppets look like they're sitting on your hat. I will hold their hands now. One of them goes, "What up, homie?" I mean, fucking, dude, dude, not even taking my gun. Take the hat. I'm the fuck out of here. Um, uh, the young woman says, "Hey, girl, you go, you cougar." Okay, ma, you're gross. You're not gross. I mean, you had one good invention. Don't burn your beard off. Oh, hell no. Okay, listen. This was here. I mean, it still is, but I take care of it because a woman could put conditioner. Could My nose is clogged. A woman puts 15 things in their hair to make it long and beautiful. Love that. Respect that. No makeup. I don't want that fake shit, but clean yourself well. You know how dirty a fucking beard is? Like not even like crumbs from shit you ate, but the I mean there's bugs that are on your face. I mean, they're just there. They like hair follicles. So dudes that have these big bushy fucking things, they're that's cool. Look at the light. Wait, hold on. There's a fire in there. Oh my god. Christina made me break my hand open today multiple times, and then I shoved my thumb in the fire. Not even $17. Mom, could you spot me the 2 cents? It's 16.98 if you can't see. I become a laughing stop. Yeah, that's why. Here we Why the fuck is he just turned so creepy? Wait a minute. Is it just the angle? I'm gonna knock shit over and be mad. Oh, it's my gun. I can. This is an ankle holster. Uh, just for creeps. Because then they get that banger. Oh shit. And when I'm the creep. No. I'm rarely. Well, I'm not. There's not. Listen. I'm not gonna burn the beard off. Woman could do beautiful shit to her hair. I could buy certain shampoos only for a really nice beard. Eventually. Stefan. What's up? You want an airhead? It's the next day. Hold on, wait. Okay. Alright, hold on. Thank you, Aaron, for reminding everybody to donate because this thing was supposed to be $200. Aaron gave 2. That's almost $12. Christina gave 2. It's almost $15. Rachel gave 1.
That's almost $1.
That's almost $10. All right, y'all, real quick. Give me that. Fix your hair so you don't look like you're homeless because you have a home. So my son's an airhead, or my son has to go to bed, let him stay up late. If I didn't pay my rent, I donate some. I'm not gonna dignify that with an answer, Ma. I paid my rent. I'm joking. I love you. Listen, so my son wants this before he goes to bed. I'm not, I don't give them a lot of sweets. They take care of their teeth and their bodies. They fight. They're physically active. It is technically still Halloween because he's been awake since Halloween.
Yeah.
So I need a poll. I need yeses or nos. The first 2 that I get, a yes or a no, is yes or no. My babies doesn't count. If I didn't, okay. All right, come on. Absolutely yes. Christina says he won the pumpkin contest. So yes. Aaron says. Shark bait says yeah. There's 3. I said 2. Oh, come on. I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Like a human would do. Not like a fucking fish would do.
Hey.
You look into the camera and you say thank you.
Thank you.
No. he does not look like a muffin top. You gotta. Okay, he doesn't. I mean, he is well groomed, but yes, Grandma says, "Damn." Okay, I'll give you more tomorrow. Here you go. Nobody said no. Ugh, lucky fucker. All right, listen. Okay, so here's the dealio, y'all. For one, I sound like an old man. It's only 12:37. I'm like, I need to go to bed. That deserves this. I'm gonna wait until the comments come in. It's not Bud Light. I'm not one of them. Not one of they them. Um, I'm grim. Why am I? The internet is forever. Oh shit. Even if I delete this, some creep on here, my mother, already screenshotted that shit and sent it to whoever he was sent. Okay. How you guys doing? Camera shy. He is. He is. Because when we're on the Harley and we're making videos, he's like a goddamn politician. Hi, nice to meet you. To everybody. Even though he's on my camera. He loves it. This sort of shit, I don't know. He's a good looking kid. I don't know. I mean, I could see if he was ugly as fuck. But, support your local 81 FAFO. Baby boy. Wait. Sam, you still there? Hold on. Aaron, you could go kill yourself. The tiara could fit around my ankles. I switch. Okay, Sharpay, go to hell. Christina, I love you. You're phenomenal. Support your local 81. Okay, I'm familiar with military. I'm familiar with way too much else. But which arm is it on? Goddamn. So, damn it. Where the fuck? So here is going my FAFO, but I already have one somewhere in my body. Wait, I have a light. I'm red again. Do I have colors? I got an idea. Since we're not doing this creepy shit anymore, why don't I just take the red thing off? I might break something, that's why. It looks like I'm really hot. Feeling hot. I can't go slow enough for my dumbass phone. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, where is the light coming from? Okay, so it says FAFO right here. Okay, don't know if you can see it. It's right here. Because that's my type. I love that. You want to start trouble? I will show you how it's gonna stop. But yeah, that is how to live. Aaron, my mom, Christina, everybody knows I'm a trained athletic fighter. I don't have to prove myself. I don't really give a shit. But stay in your lane over there. We could be best friends, we could be everything, but stay the hell in your lane. Don't cross mine. Don't step on my toes. And you could have the best friend ever. I will fight people for you. Aaron could attest to that. Legitimately, Aaron could attest to that. I beat people up for this motherfucker. I'm sorry for swearing. You don't mess with my people. He's been my people for a long time. But I'm gonna stop there because it's very easy for you two to be like, we ain't, we can't. Earthquake. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm trying to, reading. Is that a paper clip or fish hook on your head? It's a fish hook. It's a big one. So the thought is, and I got this on when I went to Texas, one of those, whatever state, South Dakota, I think. I found a salmon spring and we fished there. But the theory is if you have at least a fish hook on you, you have a very better chance of survival. So I have one on many. Aaron, it's a barrette. I don't think my mom knows how to spell yet. She's also from Chicago. She's sitting there eating her. Okay, okay. No, because then she'd be watching a judge show. She's eating soup with something. I mean, anyway, listen. Call your grandmothers. We're at $16.98 to get to $200. We are. We need like $400. No, that's all right, come on. This wasn't supposed to be spooky. I swear to God. I swear to God. This was. I misled people. They're like, oh my God, we're going to get into the zone. Hey, if I told my mom I'm doing that right now, she'd freak. Why are these guys so weird? It looks like he's. Okay. Behind here, right? Okay, behind this dude, there are urns. There are two wooden urns. Um, Legally in Illinois, you can't put an urn down. Well, most states, an urn down without some kind of reptilian casing or something. It has to be able to withstand the weight of our big machines driving over the grass and not crushing it. The same thing as a coffin or casket. You have to buy the concrete box. It's absorbent. It's terrible, but you have to. Those are wooden ones. So that would be more for you get your uncle in ash form in that and you just keep in your house. But found two of them at a random garage sale. People did not know what the hell they were. And I'm like, I bury people for a living. Those are home urns. They wanted nothing to do with them. I bought them the hell immediately. So, yeah. I don't even know why I started talking. Oh, okay. Because they're creepy as shit. And they've got these, death waiting behind them. And they're both Nazis. You could tell. Uh, was that not out earlier? I know, I know Howdy Doody, his one has been crazy as shit. I thought that went out. It was very dull. Okay, somebody rewind his hat. Should I bring him down? Yo, I am totally willing to, I was gonna say humiliate myself, but no. Uh, Thank you, Ma. You're done eating. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you're full. Uh, I thought that candle went out also. I swear to God, that was either maybe it went really, really dim or something. Yeah. Do I still have the thing on? Yeah, I do. Yeah, my mother remembers this thing, and Roxanne, my mother, witnessed this thing going to my daughter's urn and going insane. I have a video of it, but I don't want to put it out because it shows my whole bedroom and all that. But I'm still waiting for this thing to beep for anything else. Like, for real. Just, your head's like, if anybody's around, do this. God, I'm still trying though. And you guys are no help. You know. Hold the EMF to the candle. To the damn candle. It actually was really. Oh, you guys can see it probably higher than I can. What was hand? No. This guy's got. Wait. Okay, that was kind of weird. It doesn't beep. Oh my god, I've got a hat that looks like a human head over there. Look, you're supposed to be able to screw with it. Here, I'll put it up to the phone. Electromagnetic, what? Grab a goddamn magnet. No, nothing. Okay. I threw it back on there and it stuck perfectly. Anyway, so yeah, did nothing. This thing does. For it to go all. Is there something the hell be. Is there something behind me? That's kind of weird. Okay, I look like an idiot. What the fuck is that? Not you. What? Okay, alright, we're gonna stop doing that. There we have, I've got a lot of, ivory sculptures. There's one in the back, so there's a lot of bad blood with that kind of stuff, so there might be something weird tied to that shit, so, but it didn't. Alright, we're gonna go from, I'm a pumpkin, we're gonna be a pumpkin now. Ow, there's fire in there still. Don't touch the eyeballs, I've learned that. I'm a pumpkin. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, listen, you guys. This has been great, but at the same time, I mean, what the fuck? Literally 3 hours. 3 hours. 16 minutes. 16 minutes. $17. $17 in 3 minutes. It's like I should be in the 1910s. I don't want you guys to send money. I want you to call your grandmas and be like, that retirement fund? I ain't going to college. Alright, listen. I'm trying to read. I can't. Okay, alright, so listen. We tried everything. I don't know who else is on here, and Lisa never got a hold of me, so. No, I'm joking. Love you, Lisa. Okay. Okay, you guys are gonna go. You guys are gonna go away. I'm gonna cut this off, and that's gonna go insane. So, yep, that's how it happens. Listen, you guys do your thing. Vicky, have a great night. We all love you very, very, very much. And Vicky's number 3 on the top fans thing. So, we love you, girl. Have since the beginning. Have a good night. You know where to find me next. I'll talk to you soon. Shark bait. Wow. Oh, wrong movie. Listen, you guys, that went on the wrong tube. When they say went down the wrong tube, they mean it. I'm so very sorry. Terrible. Terrible. I'll text you whenever I can. Aaron's leaving? Dude, if Aaron's leaving, then come on, man. Okay, so we quit. Will you be on tomorrow night? No, I don't think so. I have a kickboxing thing to go to. Not a tournament, but I'm gonna talk to some people at the gym. So probably more than likely not tomorrow. But that's why I wanted you to stay up tonight. He's you got work at 2 p.m. tomorrow? Hold on a minute. It's not even 1 and you have work at 2 p.m. Motherfucker needs 10.5 hours of sleep. I mean, I can't knock you for it because, I mean, if every morning I wake up, I'm like, I gotta dig, I gotta do this, I'd rather just sleep for 4 more hours, so I completely get it. But yes, uh, the the kickboxing thing tomorrow is just for, uh, oh my god, you only thought you thought I was. Listen, my mother is probably sleeping right now, or in the bathroom. Gross. Um, I was gonna stay in. Well, not stay. I really want. People. People need to be entertained. I'm an entertainer. I said that a little bit half backwards, but it's what it is. If that was my knee. Shit. Listen. But okay, you guys shouldn't be here. You guys should be chilling with your family. Not looking at how cool I do a pumpkin. Uh, White man go to sleep. I'm the white. Okay, is the cowboy hat? Listen, you guys. I don't know what the hell is going on in your life, but if you're here, there's help. There's. I wasn't asking. I was. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, weird shit's happening at my place, so come on over. Alright. Maybe y'all should pack up and. Yeah, no, Christina, shut up. Don't freak me out. For real. Um, I don't get freaked out, but when there's something, like at my cemeteries, when there's something that's like in your face and very obvious, it's like, I was in the bathroom, weird shit happened. Um, I kept hearing ticking everywhere. I go in there to get part of a blunt, and the lighter sounds like it's being clicked before I grab it. Yeah. Anyway, it's not even goddamn Halloween anymore. Uh, Aaron, I'm pretty sure it's not a ghost with a tongue sticking out. I think it's one of these guys that their parents died. Not parents. I know their stories. You guys would know their stories. It's Howdy Doody. Yeah, they're the old cartoon. Anyway, listen. Listen. The return over interest right now, 3 hours, not $17. I'm making less than. I don't want to say it because I might get my house raided. Um, I can't even see that little tiny picture. Listen, y'all need Jesus. I all right, so are we what are we doing? Why okay. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. And it's gonna be when shit's done that more weird shit's gonna happen. I know something happened in the bathroom when I left a little while ago. I can't turn up the thing. Okay. Okay, whatever. And it stopped. Oh God, I do not have a good phone. That was my foot. Okay, listen. We got to get done with this because it's going nowhere. Uh, I'm gonna jump on a PS5 game to because I don't want to feel weirded out. Let me see this. Christina is number one. Yeah, Aaron's trailing by wait 650 and 610. Oh shit. Uh, and then Sharkbait. Ooh haha. Is after. Love you guys for real. What game? Oh, I don't know. Oh, Red Dead. I just restarted Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Love it. I beat it in like 3 days, and I work very hard. I played it Friday and Saturday. Then the next Friday I got drunk and I beat the whole fucking thing in 3 days. Every side mission, everything. So, I have no idea. But then I started Red Dead again, which I beat all the way through also. But it's awesome. I mean, even if you're drinking, smoking, you're on a horse, jump off and pick some flowers, you know? I'm glad no new people came on because they'd be like, what the listen, alright, we're going to. You have GTA 5. Listen. Please be nice to Grim and each other, thank you. San Andreas I didn't love as much just because of the controls and, the awkward shit. The number one GTA, you were looking down and the dude was just like you'd walk him and you could shoot wherever he was pointing. It was badass. You couldn't drive, nothing else. Um, but yeah, Vice City is my shit. Killed it in no time whatsoever, which sucks. And I would steal a cop car and get a f ton of money. I'll send you the picture of it. Millions of dollars, literally. Oh, what's that thing? Oh, I freaked out for nothing. Uh, Alexa, happy Halloween.
Has someone cast a spell on you? It's not Halloween today, but if you're in the mood for something wicked, go ahead and ask me for a spooky joke.
Tell me a spooky joke. Never mind, I have to say her name. It's Clitorit. I don't remember her name. Listen. Um, okay, Sharkbait. Listen. Damn. I don't know why I grabbed the fucking gun, but and now it stopped. Oh my god, I'm going insane mentally. I heard ticking over there and immediately a very loud ringing in my ear. I get, I've been hit in the head a lot, but I don't normally. If I start talking like this, you guys got to call. I had some stroking kind of. That's what they call it in German. Look, we don't call it you had a stroke. It's der Strokenheime. No, it's not. Don't say that. No one will help you. Listen, we okay. Did your gang kick you out because you're gay? Oh no, already. Okay, everyone has been my foot. My feet are planted. Okay, we're gonna stop this now. Uh, okay, people. Okay, yeah, everybody's gonna get GTA 6 when it comes out. I mean, it might not happen until we're like fucking 95, but yes, it's happening. And I'm gonna beat that shit like I beat the others. You don't get money or prizes or anything, but I don't like doing a game unless I could play it 5 times and get 100% completion. It's for me. I like seeing that. Fallout 4. my favorite game. Period. Open world's my favorite thing, and whatever. Perfect. So this whole stream thing started with trying to, creepy, whatever the fuck. And now we're talking about games. So, this isn't actually Gatorade. I'm pretty sure you figured that out. But, listen. Cool pumpkin. Okay, we're done with this. Alright, we have to be done with this. Because, I'm not liking the lighting situation. Alright, wait. No, I'm not getting up for that. And I heard a squeak, but we don't have mice. I was gonna say something so racial. Listen, everybody go home. And we will resume at some point. Let's congregate. Let's talk to each other. Those of you who have my email or my phone number, text me, email me. Just let me know what's up, and let's come up with ideas. Like I said, I work at a cemetery. I don't mind, and we did just go to my old cemetery, and I had to pull my gun out a couple times because, coyotes and whatnot. And it was kind of freaky. But let's do something. Let's make a list of shit that we should do. Let's do it as a group. I already know a few people that are even here right now that would be like a constant presence. So let's get like a team rolling, and do whatever the hell you guys want. Because I'm down for whatever. But for real, we should hang it up now. I can't see that clock, and that one's wrong. It's telling me that it's 7:20. It's telling me that it's 7:20 p.m. I don't have anything in my pockets. And Grimm's Travels cards. I keep hearing shit. Okay, whatever. Alright, I gotta stop this because I'm gonna go insane. Listen, y'all go to bed. Everybody sign off because it says 8. Go to bed. Love you. Talk to you soon. There's a button that you push. You're not pushing it. No one's pushing it. I don't have another phone that goes bing. Alright. I don't even know if it is. Okay. 8 people still. Go to bed. You have a better life. Jesus. What's turning so bright? Okay. I have an eerie feeling, and I'm going to stop this and fucking investigate because I'm not fucking with you. It's like someone's walking right here. And I know that's just a light. So, and even that is coming off of that probably, whatever. But it's like almost unmistakable. It's weird. So, if I don't get back to you, I'm probably dead. But, either way, go to bed. It looks like my phone froze. Oh, no, it didn't. Christina, you're wonderful, and I love you. But there's nobody here is going to want to sit around for anything else whatsoever. There's nothing else I could talk about. We could try to summon people, but, we already got the creepiest shit. The creepiest shit on the internet right now. But Christina, you rock. Aaron, you rock. Sharkbait, hoo ha ha, you rock. Aaron again, and it keeps going. I've got a list over here, but anywho, all right, we're doing this. We're ending it now. You guys go to bed or do whatever you find is fun. I'm gonna blow out these candles and probably stand here in the why does it get bright? So very bright. Probably that, but why is it okay? Sound like an old lady. All right. Listen, go to bed. This is how I end every stream. I tell people I should just be like, all right, peace. Or do one of those things. That's so lame. Do you see how white my hand was? I'm like Jesus. What do they call that? I might be Jesus. I have to figure this out. Shark Bait, good night. Gary, good night. Thank you both for being here. Love all y'all. Alright, we're ending this in 52 seconds. All I have to say, less than that. Like 53. That's higher? I wasted how? We have 12 seconds. Alright, you guys, go to bed. Alright, love you. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks for the, just being here. Cool little shit that we got going. And I will be on again. Look for the more, I'm going to put out a couple of shorts and I'm going to put out another full length within the next day or two. So that's kind of more fun. But I will figure out a thing. You know, I'll figure out a time so we can do this live shit again. Good night, Graham. Love you all. For real. I'm gonna touch this button up here, and I don't know if it like stops it right away or. And here's what I say after, but I'm gonna touch it. Y'all go to bed. Okay. Thank you for being here. You know I love y'all, right? Here's that button touch. Can you still see me? I hope to God you can because it says, "Are you sure you want to stop streaming?"